Hey everybody, welcome to the Nintendo Power Couple. I'm Danny.
And I'm Felia, and thank you guys so much for joining us today as we go hands-on to unbox and build this awesome Nintendo Labo from the Nintendo Switch.
Yes, now in this video series, we'll be building all the various Joy-Con from the Variety Kit, and you guys at home can play along and build with us.
Yes, and this kit was provided by Nintendo of America, so thank you guys so much. We are so excited to get to it.
Yes, thank you guys so much. So what do you say? You guys ready to make, play, and discover with the Power Couple?
Yeah, and in this episode, we are going to go over Toy-Con fishing rod.
Okay, so we have A through F, I think, right, in plates for the fishing rod. And there'll be other accessories I'm sure they'll tell us to get later on out of the box, but...
For sure.
Yeah, so if you're going to play along with us, make sure you got this ready, right?
This
the
one
blue ones.
looks a little intimidating.
Yes, well, we built this one at the event in New York City, and it did take an hour to build. It's a long one, but we're going to see if we could set the record.
The amazing Camille challenge us to a 60-minute challenge, so we tried to get it done in time. So maybe we can do this in 60 minutes.
So we're going to go to the fishing rod in the make, which is really, I like this. Just cute. So there's our fishing rod, and that's the deconstructing, which is crazy because once you build it, you could actually, there's 5 steps. So once you actually build it, you can actually go back and rebuild it again if you want to. So 5 steps we're gonna go through, and those are the pieces we're making out of our 5 steps. And we also have our
grommets and string and
bag
all
of goodies.
That stuff.
So we'll leave that nearby. I'll put that right there.
Yes.
Or something. So this is gonna be crazy. So
let's build.
So
let's make.
So we're gonna make the rod itself. So we need to take from remove these 5 parts from sheet A and B. So I could actually take the other stuff away from us if we need the space.
Okay.
Just for now.
So A and B.
So I have B and you have A.
And I'll have A. So we'll just like simultaneously do some stuff, right?
Yes, I think that sounds good. I'm gonna pop out now. We said that we're going to pop based on you okay?
Yep.
Based on Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah, he told us to
bottom out.
Push it forward.
Push it forward.
Push it real good.
So that's cool.
There you go.
You done already?
Yeah, it's just the 2 pieces, right? A and B.
Okay.
A and B.
So
well, not A and B, but these 2 pieces from A.
And the artwork on these plates are really cool because it's all themed for, like, we have the waves. I have a marlin on mine.
Oh yeah, look, I have a little shark guy.
You have a shark on yours?
A little shark in there.
So
a little fishy up here.
And if you guys are doing this at home, we're curious if you have the same experience. It's pretty easy to push the stuff out.
Yeah.
I keep looking at. We have 2 cameras. I'm looking at the wrong camera all the time.
We have 2 cameras, 2 screens.
My apologies.
Figuring this all out.
I'm gonna take your plate for you.
But fantastic.
So let's see what we have. So we have a whole bunch of pieces on the table. So let's fast forward and see what we're gonna do first. And I say be careful to bend them. We're gonna be creasing them. Oh, sheet C.
Okay. Get out of here.
You want to do the honors of sheet C?
Sheet C. Which piece is that? That's this piece.
That guy.
Okay.
And it is the cardboard is pretty sturdy. So I mean, you know, if you have trouble pushing it out of the plate, give a little force and it'll happen. And
pretty easy. I mean, you saw how easily that came out.
Yes. Boom.
Boom.
Okay. So I can probably take these away. I think since these are.
I'm not sure if we're supposed to do this yet, but I wanna. Can I?
You could.
I'll listen to the instructions.
Yeah, we try to speed.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm too excited.
Okay, so that's C. Let's see what we got now. Yeah, we could go back and forward with the A or the Y button. I like Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. Those are our fishing rod names, which is adorable.
How adorable is that?
Make sure there's the right way up. Notice which side the printing is on.
Okay.
So you have the first piece, correct?
I have the little itty bitty Baby Bear.
So is that the one that we're doing? Let's see.
I believe so because I saw that they popped this out. So
yes, and you have a little tab there too. Okay, yeah, so that's the first one.
I popped that, and then there's a piece down there. I'm gonna pop that out.
So that's a good note. They have fold lines, which once you start folding along the fold lines, the crease which they're showing right now, you it works. Like it actually makes it feel sturdier.
Yeah.
So you ready for it? So you have to
fold like this.
Yes. So you're gonna fold that first piece up. Crease it, and then you have, which we could also rotate the camera. So
which one did it say to crease on that one? Okay, this big piece.
Yes.
Okay.
Very cool.
Okay.
And they're saying crease that.
Okay.
And then the same thing.
Just follow along with all the creases, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
It's pretty firm.
Yeah. And then they say crease that good. And then the last thing would be the very edge piece.
Okay.
Which, yeah.
I'm doing right now.
Now they have your little tab.
Okay. How fun!
You have the little, this little tab first.
I'm trying to speed ahead here. Gotta listen to instructions.
Yes, because people might be playing along with us.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll go step by step. Sorry, I'm just too excited.
So we have that part. Now here's the part that you have been dying to do.
Now we can fold. Okay, I bent that, bend it back, bend
Yes.
that. Was this piece meant to be folded? Because there's a little crease here as well.
No, it's showing it's sturdy right there.
Okay, so I'm not going to do that yet.
Yeah. So then the tabs go into each other.
Like so-sies.
And then now they're saying you could bend that little piece.
Okay.
So that little piece right there forward.
Like that.
And then that goes in.
And that goes in here.
Yes.
Like that.
And then now with the fishing rod, it looks like the
that
tab
piece bends.
and goes, I guess, next to it. Yes.
In here. Okay.
And
boom! Ah! Okay.
oh, now we're doing
okay.
bag stuff.
We did it.
Where did I put the bag? I found it. Technical difficulties again. No.
Our Labo videos are going to be filled with technical difficulties.
Isn't that the fun of it, though?
We're making and playing.
Yes.
And discovering that we don't know what we're doing.
Yes.
So we need the little eyelets and grommets and washers.
So let's get the bag open. I'm going to pour them all on like a maniac.
Okay.
Just to get the bag emptied. So that's the...
Okay, so one of these and one of these.
Yes.
Oh, but it says made up of two pieces. That's those.
The washer on the right.
One with the little raised things and a flat one.
Okay.
And
So it looks like...
the one with the screw part goes in here. And then this one goes in here.
And it clamps on. It should. Does it?
Yes.
Does it snap on?
Oh, I had it the wrong way, didn't I?
Yes, it sandwiches on. And it should.
Oh, do you press it in or?
Yes, it's just snap neatly together like that.
Okay, snap.
There you go.
I heard the snap. Okay.
So the washer snaps on the grommet.
Fantastic.
So you can, if you make a mistake, you can fix it, but.
Okay. Good to know.
Now fold that tab.
Piece back. Okay, gotcha.
And boom! Baby Bear is done.
Baby Bear.
Now, do you want to try controlling it?
Yes.
Okay. So
I
basically,
really like that. Boom.
Me too.
Like, I just love doing that.
So basically, just in case the camera's blocking you, it's basically just forward and back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like fast forward through all of this. Okay.
So let's see. This is. Let me punch
you're
these
on Mama
out.
Bear, right?
Mama Bear time.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what we got.
Don't get the front and back mixed up, and be sure to start with a printed side down.
Yes.
I'll try my best instructional voice.
So we're doing. It's essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
So.
Crease each fold line one by one.
Okay. So we gotta crease it.
I'm just gonna do a little speedy over here.
Keep going.
Because we kind of just did this, so it should be pretty simple.
Yes.
You're just basically going through all the crease lines and creasing them.
Yes. So crease this.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Okay. So that's in that.
Yep, don't forget that little bit right there.
Okay.
I don't remember if mine even had that one.
It might not.
I don't think it did.
Okay.
Rewind the tape and find out. Yes, you definitely have a couple more pieces than I did.
Tab.
Okay.
Bigger.
Am I going too fast? You want me to?
No, you're good now. Okay, so we're gonna.
Then you fold it in.
Fold it so that tab stays on the inside.
Yes.
Okay. And let's get. Did I miss one? I think I might have missed one.
I'm gonna rewind so you can take a look.
No. I just think I missed one.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
I think what this piece that goes in there, ends up doing is catching the other ones
when
they
together.
all lock in together. Yep.
Okay, so that's
like
locked
there's
in.
the piece on the outside of that, and that one goes on the inside. So when they all match in, they like lock into each other. Okay. Gotcha.
So that's locked in. So now we're doing the same thing. Which one goes in? The small tab goes in first?
The little one on the side, yep.
Okay.
And then...
And the big one goes in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fold back.
Okay.
And forward.
Okay, go ahead, keep going. Let's see. Okay, right in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
That part's a little tricky because you're like, what's supposed to happen there?
Okay, so that's in.
Okay. And then... the
grommet time. Okay.
So you need onesies of this. Oh, you got it.
Yep.
Okay. I'm trying to help, but not helping at all.
Okay. So that goes through that way. Correct. And then this one goes and sandwiches on for the snap. Nice. Okay.
Let's see. What else? Oh, you gotta fold that back. Not done yet.
Not done yet.
All
right, Mama Bear is done.
Mama Bear. Okay, now.
You ready for the...
Let's see.
So, pieces go. Let's see if that's the...
Yep. Make sure they line up. Make sure that thing goes in there.
Okay.
And then...
all the way in. And you heard the snap. Now when we go back out, it's snug.
How awesome is that?
Okay.
Can I try?
Yes.
Awesome.
Nice.
We're doing good.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, so now we're going on to I'm gonna guess
Bear?
Papa Bear. Do you want to do Papa Bear? Do we have Papa Bear?
No. What's this bit?
Oh,
okay.
so we're doing something different.
We were wrong. Papa Bear's
wrong.
not yet next.
Okay.
They're tricking us. Okay.
So let's see what we got. Oh, let me just put these pieces out.
Don't go too fast again.
Punch a couple of these things out.
All the little holes on the side.
Yeah.
And I believe that's it.
I think that's it. Okay, so
is this part... Yeah, what's that right there? Is this part? Do you have to like push that out? Let's look at the instruction and see. Okay, fold that.
Okay, that will just say go hold this. Which one you want now? This one?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the third.
Okay.
And then the tiny little piece at the end.
Okay.
There we go.
So that's 4.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? How much did I fold that one? Let's see.
Let's pay attention here. That
Okay.
one. The second one.
The second one?
Yep, the second one.
So the second one folds.
See?
Yes.
Second one. Yep.
Second one folds.
Folds in.
Okay.
And then, let's see.
First
Then
one
the
folds
other
in.
one.
Okay. So now we're doing the tabs.
Sides.
Okay.
I kind of feel like all the pieces probably just need folding, right?
Yeah, I think so, but just in case.
Just to be precise.
Just to be precise, because you never know when they say, not this one yet, or...
Yeah.
Okay, so everything's kind of...
And then the little guy at the end. That one.
Okay. The little last tab. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see what this becomes. Oh, and a
Did
little,
you do that one?
little tab in the middle. Okay.
And then you fold that over.
Does he go into the tab?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Snap it in.
Let's see. So I'm going to turn them like this. So we get this tab.
And then that part comes up and goes into the other tab.
Okay. And then...
The side. Sorry, I went a little fast
Okay,
on that.
so the side goes down, and then this goes in. Basically,
snap in,
and reverse.
Yep, exactly the same on the other side.
I like to snap when it's kind of cool when
it's very satisfying when
Yes.
you like finally put it all together and you hear the snap.
And it's cardboard. You can't break it. Like you can't. It's not like a piece of plastic. You could, cut a new piece of cardboard out.
Well, the biggest part, which will be called Papa Bear. Now it's time for Papa Bear.
Do you want to do Papa Bear?
Yeah. Can we do it together? Can we see if that would work?
I think we can.
Let's teamwork it.
Okay. So we'll punch these little things out.
Can I help these?
Of course. These little tabs here.
It's It's too much fun. You want to get in there and do stuff, right?
It's a perfect day, I think, also go fishing, it seems like. So we're going to be going fishing soon.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see what we got.
So that's it. All those little pieces are out.
So it looks like it's this one on that line folds in. So you can actually fold it all the way down. It's showing that you could actually fold it down and crease it.
Crease it, okay.
I guess to keep it extra sturdy.
Make sure the lines are crisp. Okay, like that.
Okay. And then the inner one.
Okay, you want to help me?
Yes.
Do that side, I'll do this side.
Do this side.
Crease down.
Crease down. Okay. Let's see what we got.
And then the other big.
Yes. I'll help you on this side.
Yeah.
And this should be the same thing. Then to crease it. Okay. Oop. And then we go one
the
more.
Other one.
One more out. Yeah, Papa Bear is big. This is definitely a 2-person fold. Okay.
Okay.
So that's creased.
And then the next one.
This little dude, and I'm gonna guess the other one.
I'm gonna guess like that goes too. I'm
Let's
just gonna
see.
do that.
We're gonna see. Bingo.
I'm gonna go crazy and just do all these because I feel like I'm pretty confident we're creasing all this stuff.
Yes, those get creased. That's creased.
Yeah.
This little. Oh, I'm like, wait, where is that? That's this one. It gets creased.
Okay.
So we'll do this fold in like that. Gets creased, and then this.
Already done. I sneakily did that before.
So that's the. Oh, okay. So now we are building and adding. So it looks like
that goes. Okay, so the blue side goes towards it.
Yes, blue side. As you guys see, we can zoom around and confirm. So it's really cool that you could actually see it.
Yeah.
So let's see. So that's gonna go.
I like that it's color coded because I would totally be like, what side exactly?
It forms right on.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
And then now everything's a part of it, which kind of looks like it rolls.
It's like you're making a little burrito. You just keep on rolling it.
And then this one, and then your tab right here.
Make a little Joy-Con burrito.
A Joy-Con burrito, and I'm hungry.
Joy-Con burrito. Okay, so we did that.
So that goes in.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing. We do, what is that?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I feel like Papa Bear was easier than I thought it was gonna be, right?
Yeah, I feel like it too. Like I feel like this is
I expected that one to be a lot more complicated, but it really wasn't.
I think once we got used to the other ones, it kind of like maybe. Okay, so then they sandwich together. And then you're supposed to bang the cardboard on the ground and go done. Go boom. Now we got this little guy right here.
Okay.
So we're slowly getting the fishing rod together.
We can see it coming together for sure.
Yes.
Because that's your front piece and that's your other piece. We can't put it in yet.
So we'll crease this. Right, I'm gonna put this over here so that everybody can see.
I'll move that back.
So if everybody at home is watching, I'm curious how everybody's doing with it. Like,
yeah, are you finding it's kind of getting easier as you go? I feel like it's basically like crease everything and fold everything.
Yes.
Right?
That's our unofficial tip.
Not so bad.
Just crease everything on the crease lines. Just go for it.
Yeah, which is great because actually, like, the cardboard is pretty intuitive and like self-explanatory. Like,
you know, this little guy. Yeah, it kind of sets it out for you. It kind of shows you, like, here's
I don't feel like you're going to make, like, a really bad mistake.
No. And if you do it, it's easily to be fixed. And I think Nintendo actually has on their website the replacement part. So this thing has to fold up here.
Yeah. I see some crease lines.
This thing has to fold up here. Let's see. Here. And spoiler, we're going to guess that thing, right? And
boing!
How bad would it have been if it wasn't that?
I think we creased everything.
So basically you're going to roll it all together until it and create Yes.
Mini burrito.
A mini burrito.
Now I'm hungry.
Yes, me too.
What are you guys eating today?
Yeah, comment with what you're eating and how you're doing with this. So it looks like Papa Bear is getting
a little attachment over heresies. Okay.
Yes.
So let's take a look. So this top of this goes facing up like that, right? So the blue is matching to the bottom. So I'm doing that correctly.
Yes.
And just kind of shimmy that in there, right?
Yes. It goes all the way in until the holes match up, and then you could actually fold it around and tab it.
Okay.
And done.
Done.
And now it's time to officially combine all of them.
Okay.
So this comes out, folds like that.
Okay.
That like that.
Do you want to do the honors?
You do the honors. You go for it.
I get to do the honors? Okay.
So they tell you, make sure the
Fold
tab's
it
out,
back.
which you have.
Okay, and that one goes in.
Yes.
So that tab's out. That tab's in.
And put them together.
I heard a click.
So now it should extend.
Yeah.
So the whole thing could go, yep. Look at that. Awesome. And why am I looking at that camera?
I know.
I'm like,
do the same
yes.
thing. Literally, our eyes are darting around this room because we have this camera. We have
a lot of
that
stuff
one.
set up.
We have 2 screens that we're trying to manage all
TV,
of this.
camera, TV, yeah.
And
Everything.
please comment below, since this is like our first run at videos with multicam. Let us know, like, should we be showing you stuff more close up, or like if there's anything that could help, just tell us, please.
So let's go to this next bit.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I love that.
So we're going to turn this piece upside down and fold. Yeah, it's going to be the same thing. We're going to fold.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Fold it up.
Yeah, so fold. And the littler fold. Tabs. Other tab. Okay.
More tabs. Just fold all the tabs. I think that's a pro tip. Fold all the tabs.
Pro Labo tip. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Oh, sorry. Now I'm being crazy.
Okay, so now we have that, and what is it telling us to do?
So that guy is facing up. That guy's facing down. Yep.
So this goes into here.
Mm-hmm.
And what's it say?
Then you kind of line up with the hole. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh.
Okay, let's see.
See? Is that lined up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go in there real quick. Let's see what it. Okay, so I gotta turn this. Okay, that's what I was looking for.
And then you fold it in.
Nice.
And then all the holes, the 3 of them should all line up.
Boom. So let's see how that looks. Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
So that's our fishing rod. And
yeah, fishing rod finished. We did it.
Yes.
Boom. Done. No, there's still more.
If you need a break, I'll totally understand.
No breaks.
No break. Now we're going on 2 out of 5. So we're doing the reel now. So I'll take some of the scraps away.
Which, like we were mentioning before, or did we mention it? I can't remember. We were talking about it.
Yeah.
We did go to the Labo preview event. Nintendo invited us to that. Mm-hmm. And so we did technically build this before, but that was a while ago. So now we're going over everything. What I will say is I remember this part being really fun.
Yes.
And really like you feel like you're accomplished after you put this part together. So I'm excited.
So A and B.
And then there's these little musical note parts that you pop out.
Yeah, comment below if you are building this with your family, with your significant other.
Yeah.
You know, if you're building it by yourself and joining us as company, which would be really cool.
Yes, build it with us.
So let us know how you guys are doing with Labo.
Okay, so a little side note that I'm just going to throw in there because I just noticed it. So we were popping it out frontwards, because in the video, Bill Nye told us to pop it out from the back, pop it forward. But I did notice when I was doing it before, a little piece of the cardboard peeled off. So a little bit of the blue kind of peeled off. And I got kind of sad because it peeled off. Like just a little corner. But you know, if you're kind of a perfectionist, I don't know. It just bothered me that it peeled a little bit. So what I've been doing in the last ones, I tried it, popping it like from the front backwards, and that's working perfectly.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So just a tiny little tip, if it matters to you, I don't know, but there we go.
We're giving tips left and right on Labo.
I know, yeah.
Okay, so you ready?
These came out really great.
Now, we're gonna start building the reel.
Let's do it.
Oh wow. Okay, never mind. I thought we were ready to go. We have C and D, so make sure you guys pull out parts from these two.
So these guys, make some
Here's
space.
D. Okay, so C. So we have
pretty much all of the pieces.
It looks like it. I have like one piece that's sitting here in this one. It's blank, which I wonder what it's for.
What's that piece for?
Okay, so we'll punch these out. Punch that one out.
Punch out.
Punch
Sorry,
out.
I kind of am crashing everything over here.
Okay, I think I got all. Okay, those are done. So we'll put that back there.
Yeah, I'm almost done here.
And it's funny because Labo looks like it makes a mess. Like as you're building stuff up, you have pieces all over the place. But as you're building it, everything kind of comes together, and the randomness of all the pieces kind of build into one.
And then you're mostly left with these
with
pieces
empty plates
that are just kind of like, yeah, which are kind of cool looking.
Yeah, again, I like the water feature that they have on it. So now we have a bunch of stuff. So let's see.
So also what I'm noticing is like sometimes they come out, but all the thing that has like the water designs, those can already like automatically basically be punched out.
I guess
right?
any like holes, it looks like these guys too.
Yeah.
Like any, I guess that's for
but
the
I
tabs.
suppose in the pictures it is showing you like through the holes, so you already know like all those little pieces can come out.
Yeah. Yeah, because we found ourselves getting to a point where like, oh, we don't need that in there anymore.
Yeah.
That works. Okay, so let's punch these out.
These are so cute. They're
little-
little like settlers of Catan like little pieces, aren't they though?
You get a mini board game in with your Labo.
Let's make a board game out of this.
Yes. So yeah, so while we were building, we could just talk about stuff.
So how's your day?
Yes, how was your day? Who was ready for E3? Who was excited?
Yes.
Which I cannot wait to see what they have in store. We're still hoping for Animal Crossing, but that's us.
Wink, wink. Animal Crossing.
Yes. Okay, so these pieces.
All my pieces are ready.
Are these are all the extra pieces?
Those are all my future board game that I'm gonna make.
The future board game.
In the garage, the Labo garage.
Labo garage. We have a full-on board game.
Hey, you heard it here.
You heard it here first.
Maybe we can make that happen.
So let's see what they have. So there's a lot of parts that we have for this. Fast forward. So as we talked about, I think we talked about in the RC one, you could actually on handheld mode fast forward, faster, slower.
Even
but since
faster,
we're
yeah.
capturing the gameplay, we're using our Switch docked. So this is
side face down.
This is the guy. Oh, and this are the parts. See, I didn't realize that these actually come out.
Yeah.
It looks like it's part of, like.
Whoopsies. There you go.
Okay, so you ready?
I'm just trying to be careful.
You ready?
It's so pretty.
So it looks like, is it the same on both sides? No, it's not. So that's the bottom part that we have here. Which
it's facing.
Another piece. Boom.
Another piece.
Boom.
Get out of here. Fell on the floor.
Okay, so you're gonna fold. It looks like right at the base of this tab. Yep.
Okay.
Fold right down.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna go outward, and I'm gonna guess.
Just keep on keeping on. Whoops.
Yep. And then reverse it.
Okay. Go ahead.
So these guys. So we'll fold that like that. And then I'm gonna just assume, yes.
Keep on going.
Keep on going, and then let's see if they tell you to do anything else. Oh, this
all the little itty bits.
This little guy.
I'm gonna assume we're doing all these.
So this little guy. This little guy.
Pro tip: just bend all the pieces. Just crease all the creases.
And then
right?
That.
Yeah. Dunsies.
And then the tabs, which I'm behind on mine. Okay.
I don't know if that one's meant to be folded, so I'll wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. It looks like. Let's see though. You never know.
Maybe.
So this is the reel.
Yeah.
Oh no, it says let's get building for real, but I think it is. So
Yeah, this is.
yeah. I literally read
before.
I literally read the word real, R-E-A-L, and thought that. I'm like, ooh, the real. So.
It's about to get real up in here.
Oh boy.
Get it?
Oh boy. So that's in.
No one's laughing? Okay, just me.
And then.
Okay. So I fixed that little part. I guess we were fast forwarding and goofing around and not realizing. Okay.
Yeah.
So that goes in there.
Then that should lock it in place.
Lock it.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yes. And now we have
Okay.
these guys. It looks. Oops. So these guys we get to build up.
So the Labo piece right there.
And then you get to do that one. We're building the sides of our reel right now.
Okay.
Which.
Just like that.
Yes.
Okay, not bad. Easy.
So it looks like they have it down like this. And then this goes in between the. Like that.
Okay.
It looks like it locks.
Gives it a little bit more like.
Structure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
That's cool. All right. And then we have the other one, as you guys see on the screen right now.
Yep. There you go. A beautiful, perfectly angled reel.
Okay, so that's in. So we're just catching up to the instructions. And then you forgot to hit it. There you go. So, so we're actually, the reel goes into the rod. You ready for it? I didn't realize it happened already.
Okay, so this part like that.
And that part like that.
And then the Labo symbol goes up, faces up.
Yes.
And then the question is, because there's this little part here, is that flat?
It's showing it flat now. Let's see.
Okay, bend it backwards. Bend that backwards.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Those were the parts we were like, oh, should we bend it or not? Okay, bend it
So it does pay to wait sometimes. Whoops. So it looks like we have to go to a certain point when you see. I see him right there.
Okay. So I'm just going to shimmy that in. Whoops.
Yes.
Angle it the right way.
And it actually matches, if you want to just show real quick, is the color of the cardboard non-blue part. If you guys can see on that, yep.
Isn't that
That's
clever?
where the reel will actually connect to. So like it will cover that.
Okay,
so it kind of guides you on your journey.
A little, push back there. Okay.
Okay. And then the tabs.
Yeah, it completely covered it perfectly.
And then it looks like the tabs get locked in.
Okay.
Underneath. Am I locked in with you?
Yep. Locked in.
Locked and loaded.
Pretty sweet.
Look at that. And then you gotta hit it again. That's like our favorite part, just slamming the cardboard on me like, done.
Done. We did it. Okay.
So now we got, I think I have the piece right here, right? That piece. With more
little bitties.
More little bitties to punch out. Which,
little bitties to punch out. That doesn't sound good.
No, that does not sound good. Like a retirement home spree. Does not sound good. So, oh boy. So we'll turn it upside down.
Yeah.
Can you see? Yes. Oh, perfect. Yeah. So we can see on the camera, which is awesome.
I'm gonna just move that a little bit over so you guys can see it nice.
So again, you are absolutely right. It looks like just do the main.
Just do those.
There should be 4 of them all together.
I'm not looking at the instructions. I'm just bending them.
Yes, the instructions we're playing. So
okay, yeah.
So it has this tab is next.
Okay. That tab.
This guy is next. Which that guy you have is next.
Yep.
This little guy you have already next.
Yep.
And
now we're ready to fold. Okay.
Yes. Make it into a box.
So that goes there.
I'm gonna show you. I love the rewind. That's really cool. So you
like
literally.
This.
Yeah, I think you have it. Yeah, the holes match up, right?
Yep.
Yes. So now here's.
Perfect. That bends.
So that goes like that. Okay.
And then that goes in. Okay.
That covers it like that.
Got
and
it.
then that tab should lock in place. And.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Make sure you get this right on the slot. So this, I think we know what this is from. It's really cool. I think, right? Maybe.
No, you're thinking about these.
Yes.
These are the cool parts.
Oh, this
You'll see
is...
that in a minute.
So these have to go all the way through. So fit that, and then as you guys see, it goes at the other end. Okay, do I have the other one? I think, unless that was the only one. I'm getting ahead of myself too.
I know, we're just too excited.
Yes. So let's see.
Okay.
This guy.
So it's gonna go on a folding spree.
Yep, just like it folds in half. And then the little tabs.
Little bits.
And that's it.
Okay.
And then it kind of looks like it locks on the... I love that
like
it's...
a little crab.
Color-coded. Yeah.
It definitely helps that it's color-coded for
If everything
sure.
was just cardboard, I would be so lost in this. So kudos to Nintendo for coloring the sides and making a kind of visual thing.
So that goes there, right?
Yes. And then the other side goes in.
Okay, so it's not actually square on it.
No,
it
these come
hooks
out.
in. Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like a little face, doesn't it?
Now we have this one, which I'm going to assume is the same thing.
Okay.
So we'll do that. Tabs.
Symbol.
Is there a Joy-Con symbol?
Yeah.
Which has the Joy-Con symbol, as you guys can see.
So you don't mix up this piece and that piece, which is really clever.
Yes. I like it. See, we're not even paying attention to the words on the screen. It literally tells you on the screen. It has both the magic symbol, which is good because you observed it. You saw it before we even got a chance to read it.
If you're like me and don't like waiting for instructions and just jumping in and doing it, you still are not gonna mess it up because they tell you, like,
you want to snap that one in?
Yep. Secure.
You gotta hit it on the ground. Okay, so we have, let's see, this is the one.
That's this piece.
Yes. Again, color-coded. It's really cool.
And then you just give it a foldy fold.
Okay.
Like that. And there's your line. Match
So
up with
we
this
are,
line.
that is so cool. So we are actually matching with the line.
Again, I'm not looking. Okay, I'll pay attention to the instruction.
So we have to go all the way to the end.
All the way to the end. Got it. See, the line matches up.
And then this goes actually, oh, it's time to go into the...
Okay. So we want to get this the right way.
Yeah, so we'll show it on here.
Nintendo Labo.
It looks like, yeah.
So it will go this way, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. All the way through.
Okay.
Yeah, it shows it exactly like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
So we have this guy right here. There are quite a few folds.
Just
so,
basically all
do you want to go on a
folds.
folding spree?
Why don't you do that? I did the last one.
Want me to
so
go on a folding
let's
spree?
swap. So we both have fun.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's go on a crazy folding spree.
Yeah, pretty much fold everything. I'm just going to play through this while you fold because pretty sure it's just all the folds.
Okay, so I got the middle part all folded up.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be the same thing with the... Oh.
Oh, that was
Okay.
faster than I anticipated. Okay.
So let's make it two connected rings. It's kind of like a pair of glasses. Which,
Glasses
so,
over your
real
glasses.
quick, which side did this go on?
So you have the cardboard part. Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's back it up.
Okay, okay, good. That's
You had it right.
so that goes on like
So
that.
the blue, the dark blue,
goes on top of
goes
the
on the non-colored part.
yes, the part that doesn't have the
Okay.
arrows, which is cool. Okay, so we'll do that.
Fold it over, make a little cardboard sandwich.
Now, Grommet and Washer, we're doing the gray ones. Okay.
And we do still have a blue one down here, so I'll
Which
put that to the side.
It might be extra. I'm curious
Maybe.
if Nintendo put extra ones in.
That'd be pretty great.
Okay, so we have this. Can we see on the...
Okay, so...
I'll move this back here so everybody could see on here. Okay. So, get out of here, please.
Get out of here. Okay. So that, and then you bring your little grommets in. You have
got 'em
them
right here.
Okay.
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 So these are longer than the blue ones. You cannot use the blue ones for this. Okay, so I'm going to guess that goes... The grommet goes on top of this.
Over.
Okay.
And
Then
then, yep.
goes on like, oops. And like that.
Yep.
So we have it like this, and then we do the little snap.
Snap the washer on firmly.
Snap. Looks like a little monster, doesn't it?
It does. A little sea monster.
Little sea monster. Okay, so now.
We're folding. We're folding.
Oh, so I'm literally making a square.
Up. Yep.
So we have a square in the middle. This comes up. So we are folding this in.
And the little side pieces goes in as well.
In. And in. Nice. I love that. I love the snap. Okay.
And
then this goes up.
It's like a transforming monster.
Yes. Okay, so this goes into here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then fold it up.
This goes into here.
That's right.
And then this goes into. Oops.
Yep. I'm
Here.
gonna wait.
Nice, perfect.
Okay, and now it flies in the air. And
goes on the opposite side of this.
So that kind of fell off a little bit.
Okay, so that's the opposite side, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll see.
So it goes.
See?
Okay, cool.
Showing you.
Nice.
Okay, so then.
You can actually press X to reset the camera if you ever needed to, which is cool.
Let's try that. Yeah, there we go.
So insert the handle.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
As the print on the circle pointing in the same direction as the center.
Yes.
Okay.
Very cool.
Then these parts. Do you have that? Okay, yeah, you do.
Yes.
Give them a little fold.
They go fold on the.
There's a little center fold.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I remember this part. Okay, so I think this just goes right in here, correct?
Yeah. Just a little lock.
Okay.
Lock.
So blue out. Nice. That
And
keeps
then
it
the
sturdy.
little lock.
Okay, so everybody at home can see. And. Okay.
We're building our very own toy. Our toy con.
Yes, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Like build your own toy, because even at the event, it felt so rewarding. Look at that,
Turns,
guys.
It works.
That is cool.
Now comes the really exciting part with these guys, I believe.
Yes.
Let's see what comes up next. Yes.
You got to do this. Let's show them what this. One of these is spare, so don't worry, but keep it just in case.
Okay.
So we'll keep one just on the side.
I'm not gonna fold yet. I'm gonna pay attention.
So upside down. Then it looks like you just fold the two
Little pieces.
little tabs in. And then it stays like that.
Okay. Like a little stingray.
And reset the camera. And then this goes.
In here.
Yes.
Yep. So I'll just turn it this way so you guys can see. There's a tiny little hole there. Insert it there. And then lock in. Pretty easy. It didn't quite make a snapping or anything, but it fit very, very nicely.
Now let's see if it worked. That's amazing.
That's a very satisfying
That is
feeling.
really cool. So now you could extend your fishing rod out and you could go fishing.
Try it.
We were so excited with the whole sound thing at the event.
It is so cool. It's just like that little added dimension of something that makes it a little more special.
I love it.
I do too. We did good. We made it.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Yes. So our fishing rod is coming together really nicely.
Yes.
You gotta smack it
The
on the
reel
table.
is finished.
Boosh.
Boosh.
So you finish the first half of the Toy-Con fishing rod. This might be a good time to take a little break. We're not taking a break, right?
No.
I mean, on YouTube, you guys can press the pause button if you want to.
With a break.
But we're going right through. We're gonna finish this.
Yes.
Without breaking.
The other part is really cool, so I'm excited to do the next part too.
So now we're gonna make the ocean. So we need E and F.
Okay. Do you want to move this off the table, or should I just position it here? So
I can take it off the table for now.
I just want everyone to be able to see everything really well.
Okay. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna just pop this out.
Yes, and then
And then we can move forward.
everything almost out of F comes out.
Just the big one out of E.
So guys can punch out along with us.
like a big spaceship. I'll hand that to you so you could just put that over the box. Thank you.
I'll give you this too. So I think, okay, so we...
So we have gotten that one. We still need this.
Yes, and I think this guy. This one has a man swimming on it, a little character.
Oh. How do you know it's not a woman?
A woman swimming on the thing.
I'm just kidding.
So I think that's all of those.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces, and that one.
Now, just real quick on the side, the box that Labo comes in, we were talking before, is very sturdy. They keep referencing like putting stuff back in the box for later, so it's kind of cool because it kind of counts as like its own carrying case.
Yeah, little storage,
So,
which is helpful.
I know we're just throwing stuff back on the floor, but like at home for parents, you know, and you're building with your kids, you can always put stuff safely back in that box, stuff that you're not building yet.
And even for collectors, I mean, while you're building, you don't necessarily want your pieces just like on the floor to get dirty or like accidentally get stepped on and squished. So you just put it back in the box. Everything's pretty convenient.
Yeah. So, excuse me. Let's go forward.
Okay, so I'm gonna do like we were saying and just pop out these little additional pieces that they show is popped out.
I like that it says, guess what? We're building an ocean now. Did I just blow your mind? So we'll pop the ocean pieces out. So you have the first piece.
Yeah, there's these little crease pieces that I'm gonna pop out as well.
Yeah, it looks like for the tabs maybe. So we actually, even though we are using the one switch, we have a second switch on the side to showcase the ocean with.
Yes,
so
that's my switch.
that's your switch.
Yeah.
So we could fold this upside down.
Make sure you guys are getting a good angle of that.
Yes. So this is essentially the holder for your Switch console, which you'll be using to play the game with. So what we're building right now is for your Switch when you have the Joy-Con removed from it.
Yeah.
So as you know, it is all sides.
All the main creases I'm folding right now, and I'll wait to see if anything else happens later on.
Okay.
Okay.
And that guy. Okay.
And then this piece.
Nice. So same thing.
Fold that in. Oh, that is meant to come out. These
That
little
one
pieces.
comes out too. So it folds in like that. It's nice because it's kind of like perforated on the inside, so you can kind of see where we're folding.
Yeah.
So that is.
So this thing then turns over like that, correct?
Yes. And goes into here. It looks like.
This thing is going to be facing me.
Yes.
And then it goes in like this.
Yes. So it tells you to pay attention to the markings in the side. So let's see. Insert the 2 slots. So they just go in like that.
Yeah, I've got it.
And then you're doing exactly like you're setting up for. Yep.
Boom.
Boom. And then side number 2.
Boom.
Boom.
Pretty easy.
All right, and we got this guy now. So this is the cap on the front. So let's see where our folds are.
I'll take that out.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This. And
I
that.
personally cannot wait to do our crafting videos. I want to craft.
Yes, we will craft these. So we're gonna insert this in.
Okay. So let me pay attention to how this goes. That goes like that.
So that'll go into that one, it looks like.
And these sort of line up.
Yes.
Yep.
And it actually shows you the image of your Switch console. So if you'll know that that's where your Switch console will go.
Pretty fantastic.
So.
And that goes right on there.
Yes. Now we're on to this guy. Which, oops, sorry.
Go for it. I don't want to do all the
No, go for it.
funsies. I don't want to have all the funsies without ya.
This is a lot. We are adults enjoying Labo right now.
Yeah.
It's for kids and adults, kids at heart, which is us.
Definitely.
But I can see that when we do have children, this is going to be a great thing to play with them.
Yeah.
Like, we will have to buy a second set and build for their future babies.
Future babies.
Future babies.
Okay, let's see. Where does that go?
So it looks like that sits
Okay,
right
so
onto.
this little part, there's a hole there.
Yes.
That fits in there. Everything fits in really
Snug.
easily.
So you're
Just
actually
do a little
making
snap
the holder portion for
and
your
a little
switch.
snap. There you go. Pretty easy.
So now we have this guy,
Okay.
which is the same thing.
Do you want to do that part? I feel like I'm doing all the building here.
No, I'll do it then, yes.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
I just want you to enjoy it too.
Oh, I am. Okay, so we have this guy.
Uh-huh.
So, and then this guy.
Folds.
So
And then
that's
the other.
on the circle itself. Okay. On here.
Just
And
go on a folding spree.
We had fun at the Labo event that we went to, but I gotta tell you, it is so nice, like just like kind of doing it in the privacy of your own home, like just building it and like taking our time.
Your time. And even though, like, yeah, we are building it together and we have to share, like, oh, I do some, you do some, it's still fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, it definitely is because you're building together. We're making
Yeah.
something that we're gonna get to play later.
That's the fun of it.
But I definitely, because it was a timed event in New York City, so you always had that pressure of like, okay, let's get this done now and now and now. So
Which
I'm actually.
was kind of fun.
It was, but I'm noticing things now that I didn't notice before. Like as we're building,
Absolutely.
I'm paying more attention to kind of why
Absolutely.
we're doing certain things. So now what does this guy
And
do?
noticing little details that, like, the cardboard itself actually has to help guide you.
So
that
we
I
have
really didn't pay
this.
attention to before.
Goes over. Okay. So these go on the sides. Not snap. I would like this.
Reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Okay.
And then I'll
this.
hand that to you.
Okay, so I'll try to show everybody. Okay, so how's that
So
going?
it fits into the crease. I remember that being like a little tricky part. I was like, what's happening?
Okay. Okay. And so it goes over this
Yeah.
and goes in here.
And
Okay. Okay.
and then we have that extra grommet. Where'd it go?
Right there.
Here. So
Okay.
it's not extra. In fact, it
You do
just
need
goes
it,
here.
which is good. Okay. So blue grommet up.
And the washer on top.
And for that little snap. There you go. So
Boom!
slam that down.
The ocean is done.
The ocean has been complete. So it's telling us to take a break, but we are not. We're going to be making spool.
This is kind of my favorite part because once you do the spool part and you connect it all together, it's really wild. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So
so
spool time.
what do we need? We need E and F.
The spool is pretty cool.
The spool is pretty cool.
So far, the only actual extra bit that we pulled out was this, the musical note. So we'll
Yes.
just keep that on the side.
Which they also mentioned that it was extra too, which is nice.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I thought it was like they had extra just in case, but they do sell the extra parts on their website. So if you do mess up at all, there are extras available.
Okay, so we're getting those two. That.
Those two. I think we're just about there, because I think we punched out everything we need to
I'm
out
gonna,
of these.
in the meantime, just clean these pieces and get the extras out.
Okay. Yes.
So are you guys having fun building
Yes!
your Toy Con fishing rod?
Did you guys, I wonder if they also did the RC car with us. If you guys did the RC
Yeah.
car with us, which we just did before this.
That was clearly a lot easier than this one.
Yes, that took 10 or 15 minutes total.
Yeah, but this one's way more satisfying when you put the pieces together and like it works and makes sounds. It's really cool.
The RC car is a good beginner thing to kind of get used to punching the pieces out and how the screen works and the instructions and everything. But the fishing rod is a great way to kind of like see how, like the genius of it, like how, I don't envy the person who had to design this, like the person who had to figure
Somebody
out.
way smarter than us,
Yes.
for sure.
Who had to figure out, who had to figure out all the cardboard, the steps. Yeah, I have no idea.
And make it so easy to use, like for
Yeah.
us, and I'm sure for kids and families. Like it's really easy to go through,
Yes.
and it's kind of like foolproof. The instructions, I feel like.
So it tells us to put everything back in the box. So start with the printed side down,
Down.
and then go on a little fold spree, right?
Yep.
So fold spree, Fold free. Fold
Just
free.
keep on folding.
This guy. This guy. Okay, so that goes.
So if while you guys are building, you're coming up with any tips or anything, let us know in the comments
Wait,
too.
hold on a second. I'm
Oh,
listening.
sorry.
So that goes in like that. Right? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You fold up all the pieces.
Got it. So that went in.
And then
That goes in.
goes there.
Then what do these guys do?
Fold all the way
And-
in.
Okay.
Not bad. And then you got this thing.
The spool. The spool part, right?
Oh, that's this guy.
So one of these little guys, and then I just gotta fold them.
And then you need the rubber bands.
So I gotta fold
So
them
the
like
rubber
this.
bands are here. 1, 2. And we have 2 more.
Okay, so let's see what the rubber bands do.
2 rubber bands from the bag.
I actually didn't do this part in the event. So I have no idea. This is all new to me.
So that's great. You're getting to do it now.
Okay, so let's see. So I'm gonna follow along with the instructions. I have no idea.
So you get the rubber bands and then
Okay.
put it in between that piece. Yep.
Okay.
So we're in the third.
Okay.
Just secures all the way in.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, this is the lock. Okay.
This is where it gets interesting.
So this is gonna lock all these pieces. I was gonna say that piece is not locked in at all.
Yeah.
But now I see. There we go. I was upside down. Okay.
Do you want me to rewind it, CC?
Mm-mm.
So the circular part, the little circle part is pointing towards you.
Me.
So that'll show you the way to put it in
Okay.
right side.
So that's sturdy now. That feels better.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess we're doing the opposite. But I'm gonna wait. But I'm gonna guess. This
I
looks
think
like
you're right.
This looks like
Yeah,
it's the
that looks about right.
So fold that together. Sorry. Rubber band.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Exact same thing.
Put that in there. And the tab locks it in place. It's very sturdy. We talked about it in our preview video as well. We were really worried that, like, since it's cardboard, it would be, you know, fragile and.
Yeah.
But it actually is very sturdy. Like it can, you know. I mean, I'm forcing stuff in, and nothing's bending or ripping. It's,
And like you saw before, even when we were putting the actual rod part together, there were pieces where you had to like really push the pieces together, and it was fine.
Yeah.
Like everything works great.
Okay, so
now we need orange string.
I have extra rubber bands right there. So we have orange string. Woo!
You'll need to tie knots in both ends.
Okay.
So,
Tie knots right now.
yeah, looks like that's what they're saying. Okay.
You put
Leave this much sticking out. So, this much.
Okay.
Right? If you
So
have trouble tying a knot, you can always ask someone for help. Can you help me?
like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I think that's about right. This much? Maybe that was more than needed,
But that's fine.
but that's fine, yeah.
Oh, you just moved it up.
Yep.
Cool.
Just a little adjustment.
Okay. So did you do this at the event? Did you build this part, or did you and Audrey do it?
I think Audrey and I did do it, but it was like our time was running out,
So it
so
was
we
the-
were just like speed
it was
running
the
through the
rush.
stuff. So I don't remember actually seeing any of this instruction.
So it's tightly knotted.
Okay, tightly knotted.
So let's see the next one.
Right.
Push the knot through this
And
hole
begin
right here.
rolling.
Okay.
I'm just gonna adjust a tiny little bit more. There we go.
I'm so afraid to like get in there.
Yeah, I remember doing this little part, and it seems like you're gonna ruin the whole thing, but it works fine. You can just like push the
Whole
from the
through.
knot, yeah.
Come on.
Do you want me to help?
Maybe.
So
I need
let's
I need
see.
adult supervision
That's
now.
awesome. Yeah, you have it.
Oh.
See, the knot's going through, and you just kind of push it through, and then you have your little extra. You can kind of just like
push in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had it. You totally had it. And then, see, it works.
Cool.
Even though you think like, oh, you're gonna ruin the cardboard, it works fine. Yep.
Okay.
There you go. And then you roll.
So we're gonna roll it all the way up. You turn it the right way.
Make sure you turn it the right way. So I'll show you. You're pulling towards you. Yep.
Yes. Okay.
And keep rolling.
Roll, roll, roll.
Roll it, roll it. Spin, spin.
Just cheat and roll around it.
Phew. Roll, spin, roll, spin, roll.
Okay. I think that's it. I think I have it.
Instructions now. So we get this part back, our dock.
So we'll do the. So let's see. What do you have to do?
So you have that piece, right? And then you get your dock. And you loop it under. Wait, you had it.
So they go like that.
Yep. And then in.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Through.
Okay.
Hook the rubber bands on the sides through these slots in the ocean. Slide them all the way in. So these little slots here.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So it kind of suspends it in air.
That's pretty cool. Okay, let me just make sure Yes. Okay, so for people watching, that's the rubber band. Let me make sure. Yep. So,
yep.
Nice.
And in here, that's what that looks like.
So it's suspended.
So basically, you looped the thing through here, the string through, and then put the rubber bands in these slots, and then it's suspended in midair. So there's a little bit of
nice.
Pressure. Okay.
Okay, so what's next? I guess we close it up now, but I'm going to wait just in case. So too much of an angle spool won't work. Okay, so it does work.
Okay, cool.
Yes. That's cool. The rubber bands actually give you tension.
Right?
Okay.
And then we attach to our rod. Exciting part now.
Okay. Through here.
Try to help. Don't know if I'm helping.
No, you are.
I feel like I'm participating.
Now, I guess it goes right through here.
Yeah, and you do sort of the same thing as before.
Okay.
Just have confidence. Push it through that thing. Make it work.
Done.
Right?
Yes.
Not bad.
See, there you go. Okay. All right. No excess.
If it ever pops out, you can push it back in, so it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Sturdy. Oh, and don't forget to close up the back of the ocean. So
we
I'll
have our
just give
ocean
that
part.
a little closey close. Make sure I'm closing that right. Yeah, I mean, how can you mess that up? So,
up in a tab.
there we go.
How bad if you messed it up?
I know.
After saying.
Ugly.
Okay.
So there you go. The string is all ready.
Boom. So we have to make sure that everything works.
So give it a little turn.
So we're gonna have you do it.
Make sure it's in the angle.
I'll hold it down here.
I'll try not to pull it too high. It totally works, and you definitely feel. I'm sure you guys can hear that, but you definitely feel like it's pulling back.
Yes.
Which I think is great.
Because we have to wrap it up first, right? Do we have to attach it before you do that?
Attach which part?
The string's attached to the inside at some point, right? So you could actually, don't you have to reel it? Before let's see what it says.
Let's see.
So the string rolls. So let's see.
The last step is pretty simple. Insert.
Because I thought, doesn't it attach to the...
No, I think that's right.
How do you reel it in, though? Oh. it's the Joy-Con season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
what
didn't-
are you
I
talking
never
about?
I never did this one before.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
You
I thought that.
So what you'll see is like if you hold it
Yes.
and pull it up, you're feeling the
Yes, the
pullback
tension
on
from
there. Yeah, and then your Joy-Con's gonna go in there to give you the vibrations.
So we'll just put the other Joy-Con in just to show, real quick. Whoops. So this one will lock in place here.
Let me go through that. The left Joy-Con,
Goes all the way in, huh? To the point where the button comes at the side. Okay, cool. So it's snug in there.
push it all the way into the reel.
Which it is. Very cool.
Yeah, and you feel the pullback. Isn't that kind of
Yes,
cool?
the pullback is really cool.
So do we have the other switch available? Can we
Yes, we do.
put it in and see what that looks like? Show
Yeah.
everyone what that looks like.
I think they're gonna have us do it too in a second.
And okay, that's our second thing.
So this one will go. I'll show it again, just on the camera. Like
Put
that.
that one in.
And it goes all the way into a point where it snaps to the buttons on the back.
You kind of heard it snap too, which was great.
Yeah. Okay. So then we should be able to get your Switch, which is right here.
Insert the Nintendo Switch console. So this part goes up.
And then you could. Look at that.
That's pretty great. Isn't that great?
That's really cool.
Right? And right now, we're not going to play the game. We're going to do another video where we show you what the game looks like. But what you'll see is the Joy-Cons actually rumble. So it's even more like
That's what it.
interactive. Yeah.
So is there anything else? What do they tell us for the rest of it? The power
Insert the
button.
Nintendo Switch.
Power button at the top. Okay. And then Toy-Con fishing rod is done. The ocean
Done.
calls. So we gotta hit it, right?
Watch my Switch, yo.
Yeah. So that. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
We did it!
Okay, so we're gonna
We
hold.
did it!
We did it. So that is the Toy-Con fishing rod. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
That was a lot of fun. It's very challenging,
Yeah.
but it's very also kind of easier as you go because you realize you can just like kind of fold the pieces and,
Yeah.
and then look at the video and fold them together. It's not that bad.
No,
right?
no, and now the string works great. Now I understand how it actually works. I thought you actually
That's
reeled it.
right. I forgot
So-
the last time like we were
All
under
over
such
the
a time
place.
pressure, so you didn't actually get to check it out. So now,
But everything's nice and sturdy,
yes.
and I can't wait to go fishing. First, I think we have to go eat because
Yes.
we've been doing this for a while, and I think it's time to actually listen to our Switch and take the break
Take
that
a
they're
little
saying.
break, have a little snack.
You guys should too. We are going to be going through the rest of the Toy-Con from the Variety Kit and the robots, so make sure you check back on our channel and build more with us. Power Couple, it'll be a lot of fun.
And make sure to check back every day because this week is
Labo Week.
and as always, building and discovering and playing is making, playing, and discovering is always better together.
So until next time, guys,
Thanks
for
for
watching. Hey, so if you liked that video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the Nintendo Power Couple YouTube channel, and follow us on social media.
And if you want to support our channel, be sure to check out our Patreon or grab yourself some NPC merch.
So remember, guys, gaming is always better together. So until next time, thanks for watching.